Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. When we think of the coast, the beach is usually the first thing that pops into our mind. So why even consider a coastal hike? Well, forests near the ocean are influenced by salt, giving them a unique ecosystem that you wouldn't find anywhere else. But along with the neat palm trees, salt marshes, and maritime forests, coastal areas in general have some of the deepest American history, particularly along the Atlantic. And this is why the 3 best hikes on the Georgia coast are packed with incredible nature, vast landscape changes, and plenty of American history. First up, near Savannah on Skidaway Island is Big Ferry Trail. This area is amazing, but what's unique is within the 3.5-mile loop, it provides 3 separate unrelated landmarks of American history. The first one is the Prohibition-era moonshine stills that got police raided that still has the axe marks. The second one is the Confederate earthworks from the Civil War. And the third one is the observation tower, where the road leads to where the historic ferry to Savannah was located. But besides the history, it also boasts a breathtaking natural beauty that entices hikers from far and wide. Featuring an abundance of stunning coastal maritime forests, this trail is a nature lover's paradise. An escape from a bustling city life, all you hear on this trail is nature. And when I was here, the wildlife was very loud. Big Ferry Trail is also uniquely positioned adjacent to the sprawling marshlands that grace Georgia's coastline. Particularly atop the observation tower, you're treated to a sweeping 360 view of the expansive tidal marshes, which is also home to a diverse array of animal species. A few other things worth mentioning about this trail. The very first pond on the left that you come across is called Alligator Pond, which is a swampy wetland. But luckily, I didn't see any alligators. And later on, you'll find a large cluster of shells washed up on a shore called Shell Midden. It's here where Spanish moss is truly showcased. Overall, Big Ferry Trail is easy to get to and the best trail near Savannah, Georgia. Next up, also near Savannah and extremely close to Big Ferry Trail, is Wormsloe Historic Site Trail. Nestled through one of the most breathtaking roads in the state, covered by vast live oak and Spanish moss, this trail is another great hike with historical significance. It's 3.1 miles and offers a blend of pristine nature and captivating history. The trail leads to the iconic Wormsloe Historic Site, which is remnants of an ancient colonial settlement. Founded by Noble Jones in 1733, Wormsloe Plantation was one of the first Georgia colonial outposts. And at the heart of the site lies ruins of Jones Colonial's Tabby House, serving as a reminder of the plantation's prosperous past. And not only that, at the visitor center, the museum provides detailed insights into the rich history of Wormsloe, displaying artifacts, paintings, and historical exhibits. Overall, another great hike on the Georgia coast. And to save the absolute best for last, Cumberland Island. Particularly the path that I made a full video on, from the Nightingale Trail to the beach side to the Dungeness Mansion. This hike provides the purest and most incredible form of old-growth coastal jungle that I've ever seen in my life. The overall nature is stunning, particularly due to the island being mostly uninhabited. Moreover, because of that, the wildlife is amazing as well. But not only does Cumberland Island and the various ruins scattered throughout the area have a deep American history, but it also has a little bit of mystery. Wild horses roam amongst the place, and nobody is certain how they got there. I go a little bit further on this topic in the full hiking video, but along the hike you'll find vast landscape changes, from the Nightingale Trail Island jungle to the Cumberland sand dunes, then the eastern beach side on the Atlantic, to the Boardwalk Maritime Forest hike, then to the Driftwood Dunes, and across from that, the salt marshes where wildlife is easily visible, then the Whopping Willow Tree, that's what I call it, which is the largest tree that I've ever seen, and then finally, the impressive Dungeness Tabby Mansion. To get to the island, you must book a ferry, which is fun in and of itself. Overall, not only is this hike my favorite on the Georgia coast, but one of the very best in the entire state. I highly recommend this epic adventure. And that's it. Those are the best hiking trails on the Georgia coast. And in case you want to see the full video of me hiking Cumberland Island, check that out here. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.